Hey guys, how are you? Hey, this is going to be a short, very, very short and very, very sweet, quick little message. This is, again, Mornings with McDaniel. Sorry, I'm coming in a little bit late and a little bit hot today, but c'est la vie, such is life, right? So we're going to be talking about our second rule of life. Our second rule of life that we're going to be talking about today, and it's going to be pretty short, like I said, is going to be what others think about you is none of your business. Now, why is this such an important message that we want to be putting out there quite a bit? Well, here's the reason why. What other people's opinions of you are is their interpretation of what you put out. It does not define who you are. So many people are worried about keeping up with the Kardashians, keeping up with the Joneses, always trying to be, at a certain level in life, when in reality, what they think about you really doesn't matter. Now, you're all probably sitting there going like, well, Greg, it means a lot to me what other people think about me. Okay, let's examine that for a minute. Why does that make a lot of difference in your life? Who cares what another person thinks about you? Now, if you're walking around and you're abusing women, hurting puppies, slandering people, you're just an overall douchebag. Yeah, fuck off. I don't really want you in my life. Nobody else does either. But I'll tell you one thing, that if you're doing the best you possibly can to be the best possible person you can, then there's absolutely no reason for you to care about what people think about you. Wouldn't you agree, Jane? Wouldn't you agree?
Listen, I don't know what you were saying. I just jumped in here.
Guys,
I agree with you.
The bald ninja. He inspired me to do the hashtag, staying handsome, hashtag challenge to lead, hashtag, 2020 strong. So I'm going live. Gene's going live, and this is our promise to you guys. One, we're going to explore things. Two, I'm talking about the seven life rules in the next 7 days. And then Gene, give people a little bit of an idea of why you started this and kind of what your reactions were. And I challenge each and every one of you to do the exact same thing and start doing something to bring light, bright, and love and joy to the world. So Gene, I'm going to shut up and let you take the throttle.
It's really simple. I started it because I'm a narcissist. And I think I have great shit to talk about. And people should listen. How you like that?
Well, at least you didn't sugarcoat it.
Wait, I'm trying. Hold on. Before I give the answer. By the way, Sergeant Wolf says hello. I just got off a call with him.
I see that. I'm Sergeant Wolf. Hello to you.
Wait. So let me. I want to do this real quick. I want to get the as much mileage out of this as I can. So the hashtags are
hashtag challenge to lead, hashtag staying handsome, and hashtag 2020 strong.
All right, let me do that. And I'm going to tell you in a second why I did this. And I'm going to also tell you why everybody should do this.
Okay, break it down. Let's go.
I will. So you saw me on. Wait, let me just do this with the great and incomparable Gregory McDizzle.
Yeah, McDizzle, always my.
A2.
Everyone's always thinking that this is what the world looks like right now. Big old dumpster fire 2020. I don't think so. I think it's a massive opportunity for everybody to go out there and really take the bull by the horns and really live the life of their dreams. But it's going to look a little bit different than what people are used to. I think that scares a lot of people, Gene. I really think it scares a lot of people because they're not used to this new normal, right? And I fucking hate saying new normal. That's just not I don't like saying that. It insinuates to the fact that like, what is normal then? I mean, how can this be new if do we know what normal was? I mean, in 2001, the two planes supposedly hit the trade buildings and killed thousands and thousands of people. Yes, it happened. A lot of people died. But ever since then, guys, we have not ever not taken our shoes off when we go to the airport. What the fuck? It's been like 19 years or something ridiculous. And we're still having to take our shoes off to go through the airport. So what's going to say we're ever going to go back to not wearing masks? Honestly.
Yeah, but no, I'm with you. I think this is crazy, and I'm with you. I hate the term new normal. I'm not buying that. I think it's just interesting to me how quickly it transpired. Like it really was overnight where we went, wait, the world's crumbling. What we got to do? What And nobody really even. I shouldn't say nobody questioned it, but. Everybody went along in the beginning, which I'm fine with. I have people in my family that could be in trouble if they got it, so we're being real cautious, and I'm doing what my thing is, I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for other people. Right. So I'm adhering to the rules and the guidelines, and I'm not being I've been a rebel my whole life. I'm not doing it for this. and I hope that doesn't give anybody. There should be no indication as to which side politically I lean. That's none of your business. And well, it isn't. And,
it's none of your business.
yeah, just like I don't ask anybody who they're voting for. I'm not. It's none of my business. So, but it's not an indictment on any one party or whatever. I'm just saying that I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to adhere and keep people healthy. That's all. But so real quick. So why we do it? How did I get started? I want to talk about why we did this real quick, and then I'm going to tell you why you should keep doing it. It's crazy.
Okay, we have 3 minutes, and then we got to jump to REU.
Oh, okay. So let me see if I can get it in 3 minutes.
Okay.
We're going to tease that too, by the way, right? We're going to plug that.
Oh yeah.
All right. So hang on here for a second. You can see where Greg and I are going to be at 2:00 Eastern. We are going. So I had a phone call from Becca Shea, who's a longtime friend, real estate agent up here, investor, marketing world, whatever. And somebody challenged her to do it. And I started seeing these videos pop up, and I'm sure I said to her, looking good, great stuff, love the optimism, whatever it was. And this was as this coronavirus started to take shape. So it was like right before my birthday, which was in early March. And she said to me, she called me and she said, and I was actually just telling the story on something the other day on video somewhere. And she said to me, I think the world needs more Gene Volpe. And I was like, well, my wife and I completely disagree with you wholeheartedly. However, do continue, And she said, I just think your optimism is something that the world needs right now. And I think I'm challenging you to do these videos. And it was 30 days. And I think I did. You remember, you followed me during it. It was, I let the kids take over one night and they were able to answer questions. And we did cooking in the kitchen with my wife. And there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on. We did a Q&A one night. Probably the biggest video we did was a Q&A with me and my wife. We sat at our counter and I think I was drinking wine. She was drinking tequila. I forget what we were drinking. We might have both had wine. And we were just letting people fire off questions at us. It was kind of fun. But so I did that. And the amount of responses and interaction, and engagement, and conversation that I got was mind-blowing. I told you that in the beginning when you first started the first time. People that I hadn't talked to in 30 years were coming out of the woodwork. Insane. And it was incredible, dude. 28 days, and I'm telling you right now, I know I generated business from it, and that was not the intent even a little bit. And I never really, the only business I ever talked about during it was if I had like a marketing tip that came up during the day, and that happened to be what the live was about. It wasn't like, come buy my services. It was, hey, did you know? And so I did a lot of that. And we did some health stuff, which I'll be doing right now. We're probably going to have Gumby on a scooter at some point. I'll just let you wait to find out what the hell that means. But we're going to do some lives again. So people had been reaching out to me saying, you got to start that up again. I missed those. And I was like, whatever. And then you called me and were like, I'm starting this back up again. And I was like, okay. And you challenged me again to do it again. So I did my first one last night. So that's why I did it. Here's why you should do it. I love it. As long as you're a positive person and you're not dripping your negativity on everybody, people will follow. They like the people that like you, and the people that want to mock you, and the people that want to break your stones and all that stuff will follow you and will comment. And it's great. So I did this last night. I did a live video. Now listen to this, okay? I did a live video about whether I should continue to do live videos. Like, that's ridiculous, right?
Yeah. I think it is.
It's got over already 1,000 views, 187 comments. Like, the people that came, and I respond to everyone. Like, it's people that were parents of kids I went to school with, old clients, people that I worked with in the past. Shout out Jim Kidwell. Like, all these people coming up on my feed that I don't have a regular conversation with every day. And now I'm back in the spotlight on their feed, which is, for me, a cool thing. So that's why I did it. That's why you should do it.
All right. I love that, guys. Gene and I have got to go. We're going to be going over to Real Estate Uncensored. We're going to be jumping. I have literally 3 people in my ear. That's why I have one of these out, because I have Matt in my ear. We have our guest in my ear. I got Gene in my ear. It's like, oh my God, I got all these different personalities.
All right. So listen, I'll wrap this up for you. So follow Greg, send Greg a follow. Follow the hashtag challenge the lead. You'll see these videos pop up. And if you're interested, get over to reulive.com, which will put you over on the Facebook page where we're going to live stream from in T-minus 9 minutes. And who's the guest today?
We got a marketer, Jeffrey, out of LA. He talks about he's doing a lot of provocative questions he asks in his news feed and gets a tremendous amount of interaction. So if you guys want to see how to get a lot of interaction and ask questions and really get good conversations going, we're going to kill this feed. We're going to jump right back into 9 minutes over on my Facebook page, Greg McDaniel on Facebook. Go follow me there, or on any others. You'll find us there. Go to Gene Volpe. He'll forward it there as well. But come follow us, guys. We're going to have a great show, and go out there. Hashtag challenge the lead. Hashtag 2020 strong. Hashtag staying handsome.
Handsome as ever. You are. You are.
All right, guys. I love you. Boom. Peace. I'll see you in the podcast. Bye.